When I first seen these lights, I thought, yeah, cool, like they're just a big torch light. I definitely did not expect that I'll be using them on every shoot for the past month. These are the INKEE Gold Crown lights. Shout out to Digital Photo for sending them through. It's a 60-watt light with built-in battery, which runs for an impressive 2 hours at 100%, or even 4 hours when you run it at 50%. This is one of the reasons I use these lights a lot, and with this little reflector, they are powerful enough to be a backlight at 30% for some of the interview setups I've done, and it will run for many hours. Actually, the cool thing is, it shows you how long it can actually run. If I go to 50% of brightness, the counter is going down now to 4 hours and 30 minutes. And if I go down to 20%, it says that the light is going to last around 12 hours. And it's super handy to actually have a timer on the little LCD screen down the back, and you can actually see how long these lights can last you. Other similar lights on the market usually would run for up to 1 hour at 100%, so having a battery life that's much bigger is fantastic. Now, you might have thought that this light mount is proprietary. You'd be kind of correct because this little reflector is quite small, but the trick with these lights is that they actually open into a standard sized balance mount. And that means these lights can be used with a lot of different light modifiers that you already own. I've used this light with small light domes, bigger light domes, and even a spotlight mount. Of course, it's not perfect. When using this light with a spotlight mount from Aperture, these lights do leak because of the open design. You might need to defocus the lens on a spotlight mount to not see any weird pixelation, but it worked pretty well on that project, so I'm happy with the results. These lights are fantastic if you often find yourself in a run and gun situation. I was filming an interview and I quickly had to get some extra B-roll shots. Rather than taking my big key light with all the cables and trying to find a power plug, big light stand and all that stuff, I can just pop on a medium-sized softbox. I have this portable light, just fold it out, clip it in, and it's ready to go in seconds. Now let's have a look what this light comes with in the box. There is the 100-watt USB-C power brick. It comes with a 2-meter USB-C cable, a handle which has a lot of mounting points, a NATO rail. It also is adjustable, so it can be held in different positions, and it also doubles as a light stand adapter. There's also a remote control that can control these lights wirelessly. I haven't found any grouping options on the remote control, so if you're changing the settings on the remote control, that'll affect all the lights that are turned on. The light has a flight mode safety feature, which can be accessed by turning the control dial all the way around. Apart from the remote, the control dial is the main way you control these lights. A full turn will unlock these lights and also control the brightness of these lights. When you rotate the ring slightly and hold it, you'll be able to control the color temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. And if you rotate it counterclockwise and hold it down, you'll have a few light effects to choose from. The reason for the one control dial is weather sealing. These lights can be used in wet and rainy conditions. The only thing you gotta do is cover the USB-C port because that is not waterproof. There's a little rubber insert that goes into the USB-C port, so make sure you have that every time you're shooting in the rain. The USB-C port cover, it's very small and it's kind of easy to lose unless you tie that to the light itself. I would say that USB-C cover should be attached to the light from when you take it out for the first time out of the box, and it should not be something that you can lose because that's quite important to have if you want to keep that weather sealing for rainy days. The light itself has 142 watt-hour battery built in. It also doubles as a power bank, so you can charge your devices, phones, and laptops. I'll definitely be keeping these lights in my run and gun lighting kit. If you guys got any questions, do let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time.